Hi there. When spiritual teachers talk about the spiritual journey, they often use the analogy, of climbing to the top or the peak of a mountain. But that's actually the easy part. The harder part is the descent down the mountain. Because when we're at the top of the mountain, there's only room for one person at the peak. So there's nobody there to disturb our peace and to disturb our enlightenment. But we can't stay at the top of the mountain forever. It gets cold up there, there's not much food up there, and it gets a bit lonely after a while. So at some point, we have to make the descent. And when we do, we can feel like we're losing our enlightenment and have to connect again at a more human level. And this is because we have to embody the love and the compassion that we found at the peak. And we have to use this and do this in a very personal way as we interact with other people. Now, as a planet, we seem to be going through a number of pandemics at the moment. And there's a lot of chaos. We have the COVID pandemic, climate change, political change, social change. And it seems to me that as a planet, we're going through a process similar to the process we go through as individuals when we're looking to awaken. And the first step in any awakening is to realize that we're all connected. And it's easier to see that right now with all these pandemics. And we're starting to get a feel for and understand what's been known for thousands of years, that when a butterfly flaps its wings in South America, it snows in Siberia. Why? Because we're all connected. So we're starting to see now how we're all connected, and we're starting to see how impermanent everything is. You know, we all know we're in a new reality, and there's no going back. But we're built to adjust and adapt, and we will. What we're learning is how change is constant and how everything is transitory and impermanent. As a planet, we're on our way to realizing that we're all connected and that we all affect each other. Now, the younger generation seem to have a greater sense of this and maybe be a little bit ahead of us, and they're taking action. And action is important, but so is introspection and reflection. And as Genpo Roshi says, the first revolution is always with yourself. Why? Because we gain a new perspective, and then we can be more efficient and more effective in any action that we take. So the opportunity today is, if you're called to take action around any of these pandemics, then just remember that that action can go hand in hand with self-inquiry and introspection, and that will help you. Take care. I'll see you next time.